In 2023, the Northwest University's People and Culture Department launched a groundbreaking leadership program for women at the NWU. This program was initiated to empower more women to step into leadership roles so that we can break down gender barriers, create inclusive work environments, and ultimately pave new pathways for future women leaders. Various women from different faculties and divisions were carefully selected to identify specific training needs and implement tailored programs to address them. So, let's speak to some of these ambassadors and get their views on how they plan to embark on this exciting journey and how they feel about being selected as women ambassadors for their respective faculties and divisions.
I feel honored to be selected as a women ambassador for women in leadership here at the Northwest University. To me, it is an honor and a huge responsibility. I am excited and committed to being part and contributing to the ongoing efforts to improving gender equality and human empowerment at the Northwest University. To me, this is not only about representation of women in my faculty, but it's also about action, advocacy, and making sure that we have tangible impact, not just lip service.
I feel honored to be selected as an ambassador. I think this is a great opportunity for growth and to lead so that others can follow after my steps. Yes.
I feel very honored, I feel very humbled, and I'm excited to be selected as a women ambassador for my division. I do understand it's a huge responsibility. It's a responsibility of leadership. That is what this program and initiative is about. And I'm excited to take charge.
Okay, I feel honored to be selected as a women ambassador for the Northwest University in the Faculty of Health Sciences. It's really encouraging to see that the university values the voice of women and that it focuses on the strength, resilience, and perseverance that women naturally display.
Let's delve into their strategies for empowering women in their respective environments.
What is important to me is to help women realize that they can lead from wherever they are. Leadership is not about a title or a position, but it is about leading and making change and having an influence from where they are. So I think my role will be to make sure that women are aware that they don't need to have titles, but they can lead from wherever they are and contribute to making an impact at this organization.
I think honestly in the law faculty we do have a lot of women that shows skills for development, and I think as an ambassador I'm going to give back to my faculty before the institution, because you have to start from the ground. A lot of people are actually asking about this program that I'm doing and how did I enroll, and then I'm like, guys, you need to check your emails all the time. So I think one of the things that I'm going to give back to my faculty is to tell them about the program, what we do, and how it's actually going to develop our skills as women in leadership positions.
So I believe in just being myself. It is so important for people to be who they are, and that allows other people in turn to also be themselves. I will be supportive, encouraging, and understanding, because essentially that is what this program is about. So I believe leading and just being myself would be the first step.
I think one of the most crucial roles that we can play as women is the role of a mentor, because there's a lot of aspects to academia that makes it really challenging for females to really succeed within the setting, making sure that they have a voice and really connecting with the community issues that are very specific to our gender. So it is the role that I would like to play is to make sure that the university doesn't just function in a silo, and we really focus on community engagement and bringing the expertise of the university staff towards the community in order for collaborations to take place so that we can really solve the social issues that we're currently faced with.
At the NWU, we're keen to gain insights into the university's current efforts in providing adequate empowerment and support for women. Now, let's hear from our ambassadors about their perspectives on this important endeavor.
The NWU is supporting women enough. I personally have been involved in many initiatives, in many professional development programs that were specifically suited for women. So yes, the NWU is doing a lot to empower women.
I think honestly, this is my first time being engaged in a platform where I'm allowed to be myself, to be a mother, to be the woman that I want to be in the society. So this opportunity and other opportunities that the NWU is giving are actually opening horizons for me outside. I get invited just because I appear on the screens. I get invited because I form part of different women engagement and social engagements, yeah.
I think the Northwest University is empowering and supporting women. This initiative is a true example of that. I think women also need to take up spaces and to make their voices more heard. I know some might say, but women have been fighting for their space and their voices since 1956. But I do believe we could do more. We could be more vocal. But I mean, you look at our institution as a whole and you see women in leadership positions. We've got so many great examples of women in leadership positions. I applaud this program even more because it's also recognizing women in support services, women such as myself. It gives us women the recognition that we can also be seen. We can also make a difference in our work environment, in each other's environment. So yes, this is a great first initiative.
I do think the Northwest University is a very empowering organisation for women specifically. There's a lot of professional developmental opportunities, and there's a lot of opportunities for conversations amongst different levels within the university where we can discuss concerns and highlight opportunities for development, as well as celebrate our successes.
With passion and determination, these ambassadors are ready to lead the way towards a more inclusive future. Stay tuned as we follow their journey and witness the transformation unfold. Northwest University's Women in Leadership program. You rise by lifting others.